everyone, it's me back with another cooking tutorial. This one is not meant to, I'm not going to try and be funny or anything. It really is meant to be informational and hopefully it turns out really well. Okay, roasted vegetables are one of my favorite foods ever. I feel so healthy eating them. They're so filling. They're beautiful with all the colors, and so we're gonna try and make them today. Every time I make them, disclaimer, I mess them up. I mess up the cooking times. I always try and cook all the vegetables at the same time, at the same temperature, which anyone who knows anything about cooking, that's not how it works. But I always do it anyway. Also, I'm drinking a Sweetwater 420. This is not gonna be like Drunk Kitchen or anything. This is all I got. No puns, not nearly as funny as Hannah, but here we go. Alright, like a true Food Network chef, I already have the vegetables pre-cut up and sliced. Brussels sprouts, just halved and washed. Onion, cut into little, like probably 1 by 1 inch slices. We got carrots, cut into 1 inch slices, then cut in half. Beets, sweet potatoes, and bell peppers. We got some garlic, salt, olive oil, and pepper. Okay, the vegetable we're gonna start with are the beets. I've never cooked raw beets. I've never even bought a beet before that wasn't pickled, so we'll see how this goes. They take 50 to 60 minutes to cook, which is way longer than any of the other vegetables, so that's when we're gonna start with them. You're gonna start with, I'm just following no recipe, you know, just I'll link to the site below where I found the cooking times and temperatures for each vegetable, but that's about it. I'm just kind of going off how you should make them, apparently. So you just drizzle, ooh, that's a lot. Drizzle some olive oil on the pan. I'm just gonna use my fingers, my hand. Bad idea, didn't think this through. Okay. Alright, and wipe that off. Okay, oil is down on the pan. My pans are really dirty, so I always, not dirty, but you know, they have the black stuff on them. So I always put aluminum foil down no matter what I'm cooking. I know aluminum foil is bad for you, whatever, shut up. Okay, there we go. Beets down, beets down. Alright, we're gonna take some of this pink Himalayan salt mill salt and just grind, make sure those are spread out. Well, it'll be easier to season them, I feel like, if they're kind of close for the time being. We're just gonna, that's a lot of salt. Like I said, I've never cooked beets before, so I don't know how much salt they need. Like, you know, potatoes need a lot, some things don't need a lot, and that works. Now some pepper. I love grinding pepper. It is one of my favorite activities. That sounds so lame, but it's so satisfying. Now we're just gonna mix these up with our hands. Get the salt and pepper, covering each one. Get olive oil covering each one, you know, so like rub it around in that olive oil that I put on earlier. Then we're just gonna spread them out as good as possible to get them cooked as evenly as possible. If I haven't already said too, well, that's the time. It's 2:06 p.m. You preheat, oh crap. I didn't preheat it. I thought I could have sworn I did. Okay, you preheat it on bake at 450, and a lot of these do have different times. They pretty much ranged from 400 to 420 to 450, so especially these did say 450, so we're gonna start out at that and then we may lower it later on. So now we gotta wait for that to heat up in, oh my god, in 9 minutes and 43 seconds. So see you in a flash though, because this is a video. Okay, now it's preheated to 450, so we're gonna put the beets in. Bake them, you know, y'all know how to put stuff in an oven. Stick it on there. I'm gonna put it on the top rack. Just, you know, stuff usually tends to cook faster. So there we go, and I'm gonna set the timer for 30 minutes because that's when I'm gonna start putting the other vegetables in. All right, while those beets start cooking, I'm going to go on and prepare some of the other vegetables. We'll start off with the Brussels sprouts, which I'm gonna add olive oil, salt and pepper, and garlic to. So I'm just gonna actually start adding it while it's in this. I feel like it'll be easier because I don't wanna get it mixed up with the other thing I'm gonna put on this pan. So we're just gonna put, don't be too generous, but you know, just a little bit. Because this is also not extra virgin olive oil that I'm using. It's regular olive oil, which apparently has a way stronger taste, I learned after buying the bottle without looking at the label. And then I'm also gonna put garlic. Now I'm out of fresh garlic, but I do have this already minced garlic. I learned recently through trial and error that what was making some of my food that I was putting this in taste so sweet is the juice that's in it. Oh, it smells so good. The juice that's in it. So I'm gonna like squeeze some of the juice out from the side, and then that still looks juicy. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a paper towel, and then I'm going to, whoa, about knocked the camera over. Okay, I'm gonna get like that much garlic. I'm gonna put it in the paper towel, and then I'm just gonna squeeze it and squeeze some of that moisture out. Like, look at, well, you can't really see. There you go. That's so much moisture in that garlic. Oh my God, it's leaking out. Okay, so we're gonna put that. I'm just gonna scrape it. I'm actually gonna put a little more. So we'll just do that again. Just get it really good and mixed. Oh, y'all can't even see, I'm sorry. There you go, good and mixed up. Okay, so that's ready to go onto the pan. And we'll put the Brussels sprouts on this back part of this tray. Now I'm just gonna spread them out like in one even layer, but not, we'll shake them around throughout it, so I'm not worried about what side each piece is sitting on, you know, because they are cut in half and that would take way too long. All right, now we're gonna season the carrots. Carrots are ready. They take 15 to 20 minutes, so we're not gonna add them onto that yet, but they are ready to go. Then, okay, these that piece is weird. Alright, these sweet potatoes, I did not buy them fresh either. I bought them in a bag that you're supposed to steam. Did not read the directions, never buy steamed vegetables just because I like to buy fresh produce. But I didn't want to take the time to cook sweet potatoes because I feel like it always takes me forever. So I bought them, I put them in the microwave after cutting the bag open, like completely, and just did 2 minutes out of the suggested 4 to 5. So just so they get, you know, a little cooked. They're already pretty cold, but they're definitely not like 100% tender. So we're gonna add them in way later and only give them 10 to 15 minutes. Also, these sweet potatoes said on the bag that they were, okay, yeah, they said that on the bag that they had brown sugar on them, and I do smell a little bit of sweetness. I wasn't gonna put any seasonings on it, but I think I've changed my mind. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of pepper, a tiny bit of salt, and like the tiniest bit of all of that. Like, did you see that? That actually was just like a little tiny thing of it. Wait, pause. I did these nails the other day, Galaxy nails. I have to get this to focus. Look at how good those look. If y'all would like, and I did this completely by myself, own imagination, did all the steps I could think of, and they turned out so freaking good. So if y'all would like a tutorial on this, please let me know, because I wouldn't mind doing it at all. Again, just literally taking the paint off and completely redoing it, because it was so much fun. Didn't take long at all. All I used was like a couple colors of nail polish and little makeup sponges, like one sponge that I tore in half into like 4 pieces. It was insanely easy, and I love it. Everyone I've showed it to has been like, that looks like a sticker, or like, that just looks so good. So yeah, let me know if you want to see this, because I will totally do this. I may do it even if no one says they want to see it, just because, like I said, it was so fun. Back to cooking. Okay, sweet potatoes, ready to go, just like the carrots. I forgot to put a timer on when I put the beets in the oven. How long ago do y'all think that was? Like, I'm just gonna put I'm just gonna do 20 minutes because I messed up. I will see you back here in 19 minutes to check on the beets. Okay, the beets were in there for 20 minutes. Halfway through, I like took them out and flipped them around with a little spoon thing. This is what they look like. Some of them are a little burnt, but some of them are like perfect, I think. I'm actually gonna go on and put, so I can use this pan for more vegetables, I'm gonna go on and put these beets back in the container I had them in. All right, now we're gonna go on and add the carrots to this side of the pan with the Brussels sprouts. Just spread them out as even as possible. And we're gonna put this in. We're also gonna start it at 20 minutes. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. Not gonna give you a shot of me putting stuff in the oven every time, because like I said, everyone has, well, not everyone has an oven, but everyone knows what an oven looks like. We'll start with 20 minutes, and I'll probably come and check in 10 and move everything around. So see you in 20 minutes. So now the Brussels sprouts are done. They're perfect, so perfect. Let's get a close up. So we're gonna go in and take those off, and I'm just gonna put them into one of these little bowls. We're gonna move the bell peppers and onions, excuse me, to the bottom rack. Here's what our onions and sweet potatoes are looking like. The sweet potatoes are almost done. They're not getting as crunchy as I'd like, but they taste so good. Oh, dropped it. I don't even care. Oh, they're hot though. Oh God, they're hot. We're gonna leave these out on the counter for now. We're gonna let the bell peppers and carrots cook for another like 5 minutes and see where they're at then. And then we'll mash it all together and see what we got. Okay guys, here they are. I ended up not roasting them all together because they all turned out so good and perfect. All I did while I was gone was take them out of the oven and put them all on this thing, or this pan. Look how gorgeous those colors. We got Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, beets, onions, bell peppers, and carrots. They're all delicious. I've tried them all. They're so good. They're just so good. Look at that. Look at that. Those fall colors, delicious. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this, learned a little something. It worked out for the first time ever. I'm so excited to go eat these. Not all of them, obviously, because there's a bunch. But if you did enjoy this, let me know what kind of videos you want to see more of, more cooking, more fun facts, more anything. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't to become a part of my YouTube family. We've been having fun. We're about to have so much fun this month because October is my favorite. So yeah, just hit them buttons and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. If you don't know me personally, you probably don't know yet that I've recently gotten a job at Victoria's Secret.